friends, Grace here. Welcome to another video where I want to give you some tips on what you can do to help boost your immune system for this coming winter. Now, I have already been hearing quite a few stories of people getting really sick with this flu-like virus going around, many having breathing issues and even having to go into hospital. So what I want to do is give you some natural remedies, rich, amazing, powerful, immune boosting natural remedies that can help boost your immune system for this coming winter, because I can only imagine these things becoming more frequent as we enter into the cold months. Now, the first things first, the moment you feel or sense that you are coming down with something, cut down on the heavy foods and go for the green juices, the green leafy vegetables. They are powerful and nutrient dense, therefore they will help boost your immune system. One thing animals tend to do is that the moment they sense they are getting sick or are sick, they stop eating. Why? Because it takes a lot of body power, energy to break down heavy foods. So if you cut those things out, just eat simple, the raw greens, the juices, the soups, then your body can spend more time fighting whatever virus is going on there and boosting your immune system. So the first thing you want to do is just cut down on your heavy foods and go for the highly raw, dense foods. Another interesting thing is that on this farm we have cats running around, and a cat caught a mouse and it was eating the mouse, enjoying its mouse, enjoying the food. And then all of a sudden it felt sick and started to throw up for mint. So after it started to throw up, the next thing that it did is that it went to a green plant and starting to eat the green leaf of that plant. And I found that quite interesting. And I believe the reason why it was doing that is that it understood that in the greens, as God designs, there are healing properties. And the greens, which are rich in chlorophyll, will help fight whatever bacteria or foreign substance that was affecting its gut. So it started to eat the greens. I thought that was quite interesting. And we can learn from that. The moment you feel your immune system is weak, you've caught some virus or bacteria, go for the dark green leafy vegetables. They are powerful. Other things you might want to take, some things I have tried, some things that I'm about to share with you I haven't tried, I've just heard a lot of really good testimonies about them. So I just have them in my kitchen cupboard just in case I get sick or anyone else around me gets sick. So I recommend that if you can, try and purchase these items. You can get it from iHerb. That's where I got the most of my products, from iHerb. It's a company in America, but they deliver worldwide. They deliver here to Switzerland, and it takes about 4 days, 3 to 4 working days to receive the product, which is fantastic. So everything I'm about to share with you, you can get from this website. Now, the first things first, something everybody should have in their cupboard is Echinacea. Echinacea is so powerful. It helps increase your white blood cell count, and your white blood cells, that's what helps fight against infections, you know, bacteria and so on. So one thing you want to do is, as soon as you get sick, or if you're recovering from an illness, get your Echinacea. It's so powerful and immune boosting, and it's great for colds and flus. It's fantastic. So I recommend everyone should have this. Get your Echinacea and be prepared just in case you might catch something. Another thing I recommend that I have been hearing a lot about is mullein. Now, I couldn't get mullein anywhere. A lot of it was sold out, especially on that website. So I got this particular formula. It's a lung and bronchital formula, but it has a high percentage of mullein in it. And what mullein does, it's a lung remedy, it's a lung tonic. So what it's going to do is that if you do get that cold, that chesty, dry cough. It's going to help open up your lungs, and it's going to help eradicate the excess mucus if you have that as well. So mullein is fantastic. I've been hearing great reviews about it, and it's something you just want to keep in your cupboard just in case you get sick or someone else around you gets sick. For example, my neighbor, he was getting very sick with a cough, you know, so I gave him the mullein, I gave him the Echinacea, and I gave him some zinc, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. And the next day he was fine. Amazing, you know. And I started to take it as well yesterday because I thought I might catch it just in case, because he had that cough going on. So have your mullein just in case. Alongside that, you want to have zinc. Zinc is great, especially if you find yourself losing your smell or your taste. You need more zinc to help bring that back. It's great for the immune system. Alongside that, it's also great for your skin and your hair. This particular brand is raw zinc, so it's basically constructed of vegetables, organic vegetables and stuff, non-GMO. So this brand, I believe, is quite good. I've heard some very good reviews about it, and it's something you just want to keep just in case you get sick or if you just want to boost your immune system. Another thing I heard about, I haven't tried this yet, but I just keep it in my cupboard just in case, is Sambucus, which is basically black elderberry. Again, great for flus and colds, immune boosting. I've heard so many good things about it. So I just keep it in my cupboard just in case I think I might come down with something. So I recommend this, Sambucus elderberry. It's good for the immune system, basically. So just have that to hand just in case. Another thing I always have with me is CAMU powder. CAMU powder is made from a berry, a very rich antioxidant berry, and is one of the highest concentrates of vitamin C. So CAMU powder is something you definitely want to keep in your cupboard if you feel you're getting sick or you might catch something. So CAMU powder is something I definitely recommend. Another powerful herb is oregano. This brand is so strong, you can't take too much of it. And the moment you take it, you feel it working immediately. It's antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial. You just need a few drops. If you were to drink it with some water or some green juice, you would feel it immediately. It starts to burn, and that's because it's killing whatever virus or bacteria you may have. You don't want to take it for too long, no more than 10 days, and just a few drops. But this stuff is powerful. It's also good for candida and gut health as well. So highly recommend this. Really, really good. Very, very good. Another thing is GSE, Grapeseed Extract. I haven't tried that, but I keep it just in case because I heard that it acts as a great disinfectant. And again, great for candida, great for boosting immune system. So these are just some of the things that you just want to keep in your cupboard. I think it's essential, you know, if you never know what can happen. There are lots of things going around and you just want to be prepared. Alongside that, you cannot negate a healthy, wholesome diet at this time. The health message is becoming so crucial with everything that's going around. And many of the things that people are suffering with, you can deal with easily. God has given us everything in what he has created. The plants, the green leafy vegetables, they are designed for the healing of the nations. So do please try and include that in your diet. Cut out the junk, cut out the rubbish, the fast food, even if it's vegan. Vegan doesn't mean healthy. You can be vegan and have a diet worse than the meat eater, so just be aware. You want the wholesome foods as close to nature as possible. And if you are faithful, God has given us this amazing promise. He would not let none of the diseases that are falling upon the Egyptians come upon us. So we have nothing to fear. We just have to be faithful to God, be obedient to his commandments through his grace, through his Holy Spirit, and he will protect us, guaranteed. And yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you found it useful. If there's anything else that I might have missed in terms of natural remedies, please do share them below, because it might help somebody else. And yeah, I just hope you have a lovely day. Take care and God bless.